My name is Carla Ritzi. I'm the Director of Nursing at Karana Community here in Kew. I'm part of the Residential Services Management team, and my role is to ensure that the staff provide the high quality care to our residents within a sound business framework, and that they meet all the requirements of Baptcare's policies and procedures.
What brought me to Baptcare 3 years ago was that I had bipolar depression, which made for me impossible to live by myself. I kept going into hospital, and I, for some reason, just felt I needed to live in a nursing home to get the support of other people, and that if I did that, I'd be well.
When Joan first came to Karana, she was quite, she isolated herself from the other residents. She would walk around with her head down, she wouldn't look you in the eye. Since being at Karana, she has become more independent. She smiles, she will look you in the eye when she talks to you. She's out of her room, she's involved with community activities. She's become a different person, and she hasn't needed to go to hospital since coming to Karana.
I've come to Karana where I've been supported, and instead of going in and out of hospital several times a year, I've been free to live a normal life, going out into the community, participating some of the time with life in Karana, which I've found very supportive and very interesting. It's been wonderful, and I'm really, I think, catching up on the loss of 20 years of life.
Baptcare has provided Joan an environment that has enriched her life in providing her support, providing her both the physical and also the spiritual, having the chaplain here. So it provided her some support and hope, which has certainly helped her move through her debilitating condition to the point now where she's become very independent. When individuals come to residential care, it's often through necessity, not through choice. And they are often quite frail and quite debilitated. And the challenge is to provide the support, both physical and emotional and spiritual, to try and enrich their lives, to get them to the point where they do feel supported and they feel a sense of hope, and that and this becomes their home. They need to feel comfortable. This is their home. And the greatest compliment for me is for when a resident says to me, "Karana is my home." The staff here at Karana are amazing. They comprise of nursing staff, activity staff, catering staff, cleaning staff, administration. So they provide holistic care for the residents here. And the staff here do, on a day-to-day basis, provide the support required for the residents to achieve the optimal level of care and a sense of wellness. So the nursing staff will provide the physical care for the residents. We have activity staff that will provide activities for them to try and help stimulate their minds and provide them activities throughout the week. The catering staff provide wonderful meals for the residents that meet all the nutritional requirements. We have the chaplain that deals with the spiritual care of our residents here. So really it's very much a team effort that provides holistic care for the resident here. I feel that the perception out there is that with aged care, that's the end of the journey, whereas here at Karana, and Joan being an example, it's very much can be the start of a journey where they can come to the facility, and given the right environment, they can actually enrich their lives. So certainly we are met with challenges depending on the needs of the resident, but there's tremendous potential to provide enormous quality of life for residents in aged care to the end of their life.